This is Iris Davis from South Carolina in the US. At 77 years old, she's about to enter her first national championship. Her hard work hasn't come without struggles as she's faced adversity on the way up. But she'll tell you all about this and what she's about to do next.
At the great age of my age, I already have 15 titles, but I don't have the title of national champion. And I'm hoping as many as possible will come up on stage with me in Pittsburgh on the 24th of July and compete to be national champion. I'm going to vision stepping on stage, and I'm visioning myself not even dancing, I'm visioning myself performing.
When Iris started in the 60s, there weren't many other female bodybuilders, especially as it was a male-dominated industry. But she was able to carve out her own path for success in the field.
In the 60s, what woman bodybuilder was there in the world? There was none. There were glamour figures from Hollywood, but they weren't builders. They never exercised. They were just pretty because they're pretty. But they didn't stay that way for very long. Now, when I started out, of course, there was no research. Even the men didn't know. A lot of men were in the gyms, but they were big sweaty pits. But I copied them, and I found out that even they didn't know what they were doing. So I had to evolve my own.
Iris has also faced negative reactions from people, although it doesn't deter her from going for gold even more. She's proven that her age won't stop her from being a champion, no matter how nasty the comments.
I'm on social media, and one guy told me, "You should give it up. Hang it up," he said. And he said, "It's a scientific fact. You cannot build muscle over 50. So guess what? I loved that comment, because guess what I did? I went out and I won 3 bodybuilding competitions in a row, one after the other. I've been called a freak, but I'm addicted. I'm absolutely addicted. But what a healthy, beautiful lifestyle I have.
Iris started competing in her 50s, a time where there weren't many categories for her age. She's since paved the way for other seniors to compete, but is the longest-serving senior bodybuilder in the industry. And there are many competitions that she's won along the way.
I got the overall bodybuilder at age 77. This year, I was asked to enter my first virtual show. I won Miss Bikini, I won Miss Fitness and Toned, and I took runner-up in the Miss Fitness Athletic. And at the age of 75, I took a world record for doing 21 pull-ups for women.
Being a female bodybuilder and also a senior is received in different ways, but Iris gives as good as she gets and has become an advocate and trainer for older athletes.
Fitness is not just for the young. It's more important when you're a senior citizen to get off the couch. You are going to age rapidly, especially after age 70, if you don't do something. You've got to wake up your brain and your mind and keep it active and vibrant. Most seniors are so much fitter and healthier than they even realize, because they've spent a lifetime bringing up a family. And I do that to my seniors and they love it. We dance all the time because dancing is exercise. I put on all the club music, which they've never heard in their lives. I put it on loud.
It takes some serious preparation to become a bodybuilder. Discipline isn't just needed inside the gym, but outside too. And it goes well beyond the workout itself.
Being a bodybuilder, nutrition is 90% of it. Discipline is 100%, and focus is 100%. When you go to a gym to work out, you can't go in there with an ego. You can't sit on a bench and look out the window and go, "Oh, it's a nice day. Did you go to dinner last night? Oh yeah, I bought a blue dress." You can't say that. You cannot gossip. You must concentrate on what you're doing.
With so many strings to her bow, it's not really a surprise that Iris has a movie coming out. She'll be featured amongst other sporting greats and athletes in the film. And perhaps most important of all, she's competing in her first national championship.
Now, what's next in my journey? I have not competed in the national championships. I'm training very hard right now. It's all 90% nutrition and conditioning. Once I've got a tunnel vision. I'm going to give the best performance of my life. And then if I retire from then, so be it. I'll have retired from the very bottom to become a national champion, and I'll be almost 78. But I won't stop working. I can't see myself ever stop working out.
Tell us what you think of Iris's bodybuilding story in the comments.